Right here, what a start from Dina Asher-Smith. Look at that, no knocking around at all. This could be quick from Dina Asher-Smith, 7:18.
Very good start from Kennedy and from Akande, and it's Akande rather in the white at the moment, coming through ahead of Elise Modeste. They are the first two across the line. Well, Amy Hunt's start is never her strongest, but the last two-thirds of the race certainly are. She's going very well at the moment. It's going to be tight for that second spot, but Amy Hunt stopping the clock at 7:45 unofficially.
Oh, he's a long hold. Ofaya gets out very well on the inside now. It's Glaive in the white vest just pulling away. Efaloko in second, 6:72, very comfortable.
Away they go. It's a very good start from Adewale in the red and yellow, but Azu now coming through. It's going to be tight on the line. Azu winding down. This time we do go. Robertson out well. Also out well on the outside is Sam Gordon, and right in the centre, also going well, is Bankwa.
So great start here for these 400-metre athletes. Looking good here. Moss perhaps building up a bit of momentum into the home straight. Poppy Malik digging deep here. Remember, first two qualify for the semi-final, but the best draw will go to Jasmine Moss. What a well-timed finish.
So Hannah's already spoken about the difficult schedule for these athletes to have to run 2 rounds in one day today, so we'll certainly see Amber Anning managing her efforts in that regard, already up on Fionn Roberts. Bertuccini, the teenager, has moved up into second position now, but will come under some challenges in the home straight. But it's Amber Anning, the world indoor champion, at a jog out in front. It's going to be really tight for second. Bertuccini is going to hold on for that second automatic spot as Amber Anning nearly walks over the line.
And showing why he's one of the best. This is Molly Caudry, 4:65. She's smashed over that. And the next height, well, that would be within the world indoor qualifying standard, 4:65.
So before we started, this is one of the events you were really looking forward to, and it certainly delivered.
Hadaway then, her final attempt. The competition's in the bag. Can she get something bigger than 6 metres, 45? A big thanks for the crowd. It's over 6 metres.
Paula got a great start, one from the camera, also going well on the far side. Davis and Brown as well, but it's Abby Paulett who comes through.
And they're away, no problems here. Tadej Ajura wins the race, the first hurdle. Will he still be there when 5 hurdles have been cleared? I think he will be. Tadej Ajura miles ahead, 7:80.
Clean start. Goriola gets out very nicely indeed, and he's already pulling away from the rest of the field. Cottell's going nicely in second here, but it's Goriola, 7:91. Well, there's only 4 heats, and it's the top 2 that will go through. To burst down the back straight, does very well to make a move and get into first place. It's Derbyshire from Lawton. Middleton will finish quickly. Derbyshire pulling away from the rest of them. Middleton against Lawton. Lawton's going to hold on for second. It's Derbyshire that takes the win, 47.39.
So Lewis Davey out of lane 3, perhaps was a little bit below par, maybe slightly disappointing in Belgrade on Wednesday night. Certainly his line to the outside, and now Folds is going to drive. There's only 2 automatic spots in the semi-finals. It's Lewis Davey, and Putnam, I think, has held on for second spot there. Went with the Superman finish as well to make sure.
All the way safely here, and Dina Asher-Smith, as expected, leads at halfway. She's going to lead at the finish line. Dina Asher-Smith striding away, 7:12. It is quicker than the opening round. Joy Eze came through for second. They're the 2 automatic qualifiers.
Sibbons got a good start, maybe a slight stumble from Sibbons in the early stages, but it's her and Hunt to the way at the moment. Amy Hunt this time running much harder towards the line, 7:21.
And a really good start from Bell in the middle here. Bell trying to take it to Akande. Mabel Akande coming through in the closing metres though, 7:35.
Azu's away very well. Look at him go. Adewale with some work to do. Jodie Smith chasing. It's Jeremiah Azu away from everyone. 6:57, the fastest time we've seen today.
This time we go pretty even through the first 10 metres or so. Getting into his running is Morgan Harrison. It's going to be tight. Efaloku coming through. Morgan Harrison and Efaloku. The 1-2 just edging out Franklin in the closing stages, 6:68.
Glaive away quickly. Looking at Hemery, who got out first, and now Andy Robertson's putting the pressure on. Glaive starts to pull away. It's Glaive from Robertson. 6:60 for Ramel Glaive.
So let's see how Ben Patterson will run this. He's got a few seconds on most of the field. Henry Fisher is the closest to him on paper. He's a 146.3 man at his best, 148 this year. Patterson running a relatively steady first 100 and 50 through, and now just getting the accelerators on as they come round towards the break point. There are no time qualifier spots here, so this one looks booked already. Mungin is finishing well in the yellow of Kilbarkin, the teenager, but it's Patterson extending away. Fisher will have a quick look around to make sure he's safe in second, which he is, and that order never really changed.
Nice start from Brown, and Bonsu gets out very well, and Paula starting to motor and just edge away from the rest of the field. It's Paula 8.07, another personal best.
Away they go, good start in lane 3 from Marley Jessup, and it's her and Norfolk at the moment. Emma Norfolk coming through from Jessup and Doherty, the 1, 2, 3, who will make the final. That one pretty much going with the form book.
Good start from Tade Azura. He's in the driving seat at the moment. Tade Azura trying to run away from Richie Moulin at the moment. Tade Azura streaking ahead. Couldn't do that if he tried. 780 again.
Goriola gets out well. No false starts this time on the outside. It's cover, but now Goriola just starting to edge away. Akani's in second. It's Goriola that takes a second semi-final. 7.84. There's no time qualifiers for this one. It's the first 3 that will go through to the final, and you can exclude Keely Hodgkinson if she comes across the line first. The next 3 will go through to the final. She's only running the heats here, and she's off, flowing around the second bend here, and will have a huge lead at the break. How quick will this be? It's 1:50 on the clock. Keely Hodgkinson is going to do something very special here in Birmingham. How quick is this going to be? 1:56.34 for Keely Hodgkinson. It's the 3rd fastest time of all time on a road. Cleaning away, Hahn gets out very well. So does Maddie Down, and Maddie Down leads at the minute. Can Down hold on to this? The Hales Owen athlete is pulling away to take gold in Birmingham. 8.25. What a win. Sophie Hahn.
Away first time, it was a really good start from Santos, and he's the leader at the moment with Shaw in pursuit and Young, but it's Kevin Santos who wins that with a dominant performance right out of the gate.
And the way here in the women's 60, Dina Asher-Smith flies out of the blocks. Dina Asher-Smith has the lead at halfway, and she's streaking away with this. Dina Asher-Smith, 7.05, a season's best. It's a championship record. That is the mark of Asher Phillip in 2014. That stood for 12 years.
Azu slow to rise, but he's away, and Clay's got some work to do. Morgan Harrison is on the shoulder of Azu, but Azu pulls away again. He's the champion, 6.56. He does it again. Well, nobody can catch Jeremiah Azu, and the king sits atop of his throne in Birmingham once more. No doubt about the winner. They all know it's him.
Yemi Mary John, very much the athlete to beat here in this field. We saw a conservative run from Yemi Mary John this morning, just doing enough to get through. Stoney in the closing stages. Stoney on the line takes it from Yemi Mary John. 51.93, the qualifying time for World Champs, 51.75, so she's not quite hit that there.
I think last year we saw Tosin Oki win the England senior title, and he's about 45 or something like that. So it's good to have some teenagers in the mix.
So Tito Odeneki, the 16-year-old, leading at the moment, 15.48. And he has done 16 metres this season. He's going to be short of that today, but that looked good.
Well, we could see 4 of these 5 athletes go through. There are 2 time qualifying spots, and Davey already closes the gap on Harry Bradley in the yellow. Portman in that yellow vest. Can he close down on Lewis Davey? I don't think he's going to have enough track. Lewis Davey will get the win. Bradley in second, 47.11.
Start so important. Jessup gets another good one. His hurdle's being clattered on the inside. Paulett coming through nicely. Paulett and Nuofor towards the line. It's Abby Paulett who takes it. 8.06 unofficially from Nuofor, and coming through Thea Brown, the teenager, for the bronze medal.
Tade Azura was last to settle, first to the first hurdle, but he clips it. Giriola going well as well. These 2 side by side. Giriola's nipping it on the line. Giriola snatching the title from Tade Azura.
Well, Gemma Ricci, that 4th place at the Olympic Games in Tokyo over the 800 metres is Gemma Ricci jogging through, looking very easy. She looks full of running. 4.18, nice and easy. This was the pole vault earlier on for Owen Hurd, Chris.
Yeah, that's the vault that actually is winning the title as it stands there. Jack Stores having passed through that previous height, hoping that Hurd would fail, but that clearance taking Hurd to the top of the standings and retaining his title. That's 3 in a row for him now.
So they're off here in the second heat of the women's 1500. Walcott Nolan looks home and dry. Wallace, Lloyd just behind her. And Saskia Millard and Lily Saxton.